Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and we're back and we're going to do another page in this gorgeous, gorgeous album. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So, we have got flaps 4 and 6 left. So, this, oh, I just love this. I just added a ribbon around this beautiful booklet, and this is just held on. And like I say, I just put a ribbon around this just to show, again, little tuck spots. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, if somebody wants to glue that down, they're more than welcome to. Because there was a lot of space, that's why I added this ribbon. It's come out. just to show that it, it can be added top and bottom. Like so. But mainly I have done it for the top. Because this pocket only went in so far and left this gap, that's why I added the ribbon, just to add a bit of prettiness. Again, this will, you can get your photo behind there and there, and then I put a little floating pocket in this one, left it, and then our waterfall. Then we've got this one with, so that was flap 1, 2, 3. We've got to finish 4. This is flap 5. And we're going to do something on flap 6. And then we should be completely done then. Oh! So yeah, this one, which is flap 4. Let me just write on that quick. And then obviously I'm going to do something on here, but without taking away from this beautiful, beautiful image. I may put a top, or maybe just some corner pockets with a floating photo mat inside. But yeah, we've added a bit of journaling as well. So you can add a photo on the back and journal on that side. That's entirely up to you. And the same with the card inside. Journal and a photo, and 2 or well several photo mats in there. So place photo here and here, here and here. Love it. So photos, journaling. Perfect. So let's think what we're going to do on this. Right, Gaynor's forgotten the size of the pages again. I think these ones are 4. Yeah, these are the 4.5 ones, and this one is the 4 5/8 one. So that's 4.5. I'm thinking maybe 2 nice pockets. So let's grab, because I've got this beautiful paper here. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Let's make sure this is wide enough. This is, oh, perfect. I want this at, I want this at 5.5. So that's, we're going to lose that little strip there. And if we, what was the top? 8.5, wasn't it? Yeah, 8.5. So if we do one at 6.5 and one at 4.5. Oh, maybe we do one at 6. And one at 4. So we'll add 2 pockets to this one. Add one onto large photo mats. Ooh, there we go, Gaynors. Got a stiff back today. So 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. The reason we're not doing the bottom is because we don't want to bulk out the bottom of the album. So let me just, that's 6. So this is 5.5. So again, we're only going to do down the sides because we don't want to bulk out the bottom section of this. We want to be able to get. So let's write this down. Flat 4, white cardstock, 1 at 6 by 5.5, and 1 at 4 by 5.5 to make 2 pockets. And then we're going to have 2 at 4.25 by 6.25, and then we're going to have 2 at 4.25 by 4.25, and then we're going to add DSP. But like I'm saying, if I can get the DSP measurements in, I will. If not, I know I have on some, but you know, you might want to do bigger borders than me or smaller borders than me. So this piece, I love that one. I'm making sure that's perfect. That seems to be off a little bit. That's better. So I am just loving these Christmas papers though. They absolutely stunning. Right along the bottom. Perfect. So really now, I've got some cute little tags as well. I might tuck 1 or 2 behind here. So sweet. So I did say I wasn't going to use the wood, didn't I? But no, it's not wide enough. So if I turn that round, I'm just going to do this 4.5. Ooh. And I'm going to get that poinset in there if I can. I'm going to do it like a 1/16 of an inch shorter. And I'm going to do that by 2 3/4. Needs a fraction off. So what did I say? Let's do that 4 and 3/8. Literally just take the tiniest little bit off. Perfect. I'm going to keep that pretty level with that. And now our, whoops, other page is going to get popped on the top. So let's follow on with these. And 3/8. And let's do 2.5. Actually, let's do 2.25. Leave that one for now. And then when this sits on there, it's just the right width. And I've not done the corners, so I have on that one, but there's our other pocket. And do you think that sparkle would go down there? We could add that. Maybe add some ribbon. Or just a strip of something else. Let's see what we've got in our strips wise. Let's just glue this on anyway. Even though it's some same piece of paper, it doesn't look like it's following on. Perfect. Blinded by the light. Oh, now what's that piece off? Ah, the front, but I love the mittens. If I do that 4 3/8. And 3/4. I'm in a really good mood today. This show. Do you know that buzzing that somebody was saying the other night in chat? That they've been hearing buzzing at least for the past 10 days. We're thinking it may be the electricity from the lamp emitting that little bit of a buzz. We've turned this volume up and I've even tried to muffle it, but it's still there apparently. So let's have a look. second. Oh, look at this. I love this silver. It's absolutely gorgeous. So let's just check. Perfect. So I'm going to go from one side to t'other, and I'm going to do it about there on that side too. Blinding by the light. Ooh. Perfect. I think it sets these pages off gorgeously. Oh, stunning. Oh, I'm going to get some more of this. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, we're doing 4x4s in there. 4x4 and 4¼ by 4¼ So let's pop that in there. We may need to use the bigger machine. Trimmer. Whatever. Clever. And I'm going to grab another slice. I think keeping the white cardstock has made a huge difference. So let's do the 6¼ first. So that is 6¼ And what would that leave? What's wrong with that? Oh my goodness, look, it's missed it totally there. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right, now let's do 4¼ 1 2. Maybe we could use that for journaling as well. So there for photos, that's for journaling, and we need 4¼ I've got no nails at all. By 4¼ for some 4x4 photos. Maybe a bit of journaling on that one as well, because I don't like to throw too much of it away. What's that now? 1½. What's this? 2. Oh, that's going to make a nice tag. So they're the 4x4s. There's the journaling. Let's get some corners rounded off. Nearly done. I think this gets a bit clogged sometimes when I've not emptied it in a while. What they say, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Right, let's do the same on these. Soon whips through those. So there's for journaling. These are for placing photos on. I've got my lovely little gift tags there. I'm just going to pop one under there. Right. Photo. Let me get my lovely little stuff. Oh, I haven't cleaned it off. Look. Oh my gosh, Gaynor. That better come off now. Better come off. Oh, my OCD would kick in big time. Perfect. Gives portrait and landscape a chance. I don't suppose it matters on the 4x4 inch photo ones. So wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. So they're going in our top pocket. Spec this in, and they can go in there. Because we got, oh, they are just about perfect. Tight little squeeze, but I'd sooner that than get nothing in there. Wow, that is a tight squeeze. And yet we did these 5.5, so it should have at least a 1/4 of an inch. There we go, either side. Maybe I will add an inch strip just on the first two. Where's that beautiful paper we've just been using? There, turn it on its side, but then it's blue again. Mind you, most of this album has been blue. So 4 1/4. Let's do 4 1/8, and 3/4 of an inch. Just to break up the monotony of that page. Corner rounder. Oh, I hope it works. I hope it works. Let's fetch this in. Beautiful. Love that blue ribbon, that silver ribbon. It's just so pretty. So another 2 photo mats in each. So that's another 2, 4, 6, 8. And then you can get some 2x2s, maybe a 4x4. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, maybe more on that page. Oh my goodness, I just find them. Let's have a look at what we've got for our cut apart. I love this. Just drop something on the floor. Where's that gone? If I don't want to run over it, see, because you have a chance of running over things with your chair. And with my dodgy little I do love these. I'm going to add some foam on the back of this. Do-we-do-do-do. I'm loving it. I'm going to ball, and whoever wants to buy this can start sending me emails right now if they want to. Oops. I am covered in stuff. I know we won't be able to get a full-on photograph on now, but at least you'll be able to get something around it. Happy holidays. Maybe I could trim that down a little bit. Plenty of space at the top. Let's see if that's about 5/8 of an inch. Maybe I could afford a little bit more than that. I just don't want to go too far. Perfect. Oh my God, am I going to cover up those beautiful... now I've added these. You can still get a photo over the top, I reckon. Just have that glued into place there, I think. That's it. Absolutely gorgeous. What's that number for? I haven't added any of these little stars anyway. Yeah, let's have a look. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to shoot in a minute because my premiere is about to start shortly. And I'm going to come back on the last video. We're going to do this last flap. We're going to make something beautiful on there. And then we're going to finish off with all those beautiful little decorations. Oh, I forgot to do my journaling cards. Let's just pop the lid on these. Got that in. Oh, let me see if I can get this cloth clean. Because I hate having a dirty stamp. Yes. Cleaner than what it was anyway, so yay. Oh my goodness, that cloth, it needs stinking, it needs a good washing. Whew. So let's do what we did last time, and then it's up to whoever wants this. They can add a photo on the back or journal. One, two, three. Perfect for that one. Just going to tuck those in. Oops. I've got the straightest of hands, but who cares, isn't it? I get so much in deep thought when I'm doing this. Sorry. Perfect. Now we've got look, they can add another photo, they can journal on there if they want. We can show that they can journal on there. Perfect. So come back on the next video, we'll do something nice on here, even if it's just to give it some, I don't know, you just want to sit on that little rocking horse, but it's coming together absolutely beautiful. And I don't want to go too much bulky on there because I've still got to be able to close it. I love the fact that you can tuck a photo behind there and you've got your gorgeous present. Doesn't need anything down the back spine, but I am loving this. Absolutely gorgeous Joy to the World album. So yeah, come back, one more video to go. We'll decorate and then we'll do a walkthrough, and then we'll have some beautiful stars on here, some lovely little love hearts, and we'll finish off with some decoration, even though it's coming along absolutely beautiful. Oh, let me see if I can remember the DSP. So a DSP, we had one at 4 3/8 by 2 1/2, and one at 4 3/8 by 2 1/4, and then one at 4 3/8 by what was left over, so it was 4 inches, and I reckon we added 3/4, so that was like 3 1/4, and one at 4 3/8 by 3/4. So there we go, that's all you need for today's little flap. I love it. Instead of trying my best to give measurements. So there we go. Come back on the next video and we'll get all this completely finished and able for you to start. I can clear these bits away now. Oh, my little foam tape, keep that, never throw that. I got my, oh, we never did do another waterfall, did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind you, I think because it's got 2 little waterfalls, 2 little waterfalls on there anyway. We don't really warrant another one, but I've enjoyed it. I am having such a ball with it, so I'll pop them in my scraps bin. And oh look, I dropped a piece on the floor. So all my little bits, all these little bits that are left over will go with the album, whoever wants to buy it. And like I say, it never charged for my time. I only ever charged for the materials that it's cost me and P&P. So this one was going to be absolutely adorable. Perfect. So there we go. Come back. I've got all my little bits. They'll go as well. And our beautiful, beautiful album. These are going to go in my scraps bin. It's going back in my foams. So, come visit us next time. Love you all. Bye.